I have been absent. I'm like a father that is left for the milk, and I have not returned in a while to provide you the beautiful sustenance that you crave. In all seriousness, I wrote a book. It's called CHRONOLEFT Time Paradox. I published it a year and a half ago, and I have tried over 50 times to make a video explaining how I did it, and not once have I ever actually published one. That's not what I'm here to do today. I may do that at some point, but yeah, as it stands, and not many people know this, because I didn't fucking promote it at all, I wrote a book. A full-fledged 516-page sci-fi horror novel called CHRONOLEFT. Yeah. So I did that. It was pretty cool. I published it. It's out there now for $20 in a lot of different places. And I have not made Bone Lab content lately. I have not done anything really with my radio man voice and, everything else in a year plus now. I haven't been the psychopathic Mr. Vex man. I haven't been present for my children. I wanted to just make this because I'm headed off to university pretty soon, again, for the second time. That's another thing I did in this past year. Yeah, lots changed. And I don't think I've spoken into this microphone since I was last trash-talking Google about their AI age verification thing, which I still don't support and fucking despise. Anyway, lo and behold, I have been writing another novel for the past year and a half. Pretty much the second I published CHRONOLEFT, I told myself, I'll take a break. I will go easy on myself. I've pulled enough all-nighters. I'm already going to die at the age of 28. So you know what? I'll take a break. The next day, the next hour, really, I finished watching Death Note. And I also finished one of my favorite series of all time, The Coffin of Andy and Lele. And both of those things inspired me heavily to create a new novel. Fast forward today, that novel is over 1,000 pages long. It means more to me than pretty much anything else. It is my baby, my child. I hate it so much. It has taken every last bit of every piece of my soul that I have, every last tiny little detail in my body, every last iota of care and attention and grit. But it's finally coming to a close. I am finally almost done with writing it, and that has been what I've been putting my effort into for the past year and a half. And that's why I haven't been in front of this mic doing the silly psychopathic voice. I haven't been doing that. I haven't been Mr. Silly Funny Bone Lab Mods guy. There's a bunch of stuff I have recorded, but I never got around to editing it. I can't promise that I will. I will try. But yeah, that is where I'm at. I've seen some people asking. I've seen some people from when I used to make Fortnite creative maps be like, hey, I used to watch you do that, and then you started making Bone Lab videos, and I kind of tuned out, but where are you now? I'm like, dude, I haven't been in that scene for like 3 years, first of all, but also, yeah, I've been writing a second novel. It's called The Devil in My Head Is Me. It's about a serial killer named Desmond Carthy, who grew up at an experimental, god-awful, evil-ass orphanage that did evil-ass experiments. Now, he essentially murdered every last staff member there, and his only friend, named Leora Shenlin, a decade later, blackmails him because Desmond is dating her sister, Sanera. She blackmails him with a photo of his murder and says, hey, if you don't stop dating my sister, I will release this photo. Desmond then notices that she is under a fake name, being Veronica, and threatens to expose that, because that would also destroy her life from the inside out. So it becomes a reverse quid pro quo. And over time, it very quickly goes from, hey, stop dating my sister, and a little bit of psychological warfare here and there, to, I'm gonna kill you tomorrow. And then about 600 more pages of covering up many, many murders, mistakes, misdoings, and god-awful things. Desmond has a devil in his head named Vex. Vex is kind of a mischievous, poker-faced, asshole that doubts him, lives in his head, and fucks with him in every possible way he can at all times. And Desmond is left playing a psychological warfare game of extreme magnitude between one of the smartest people he's ever met and the entire police force of Pittsburgh and the absolute best of the best investigators in America. So if that sounds interesting to you, and I hope it does, because my God, I have given this book my entire soul. I have genuinely sold my blood to this book. I have genuinely made a blood oath to this book. I'm not kidding. I'm not insane. I'm not insane. No. I've done a lot. I've given it every last bit of it, every last tiny thing I have in my life. I have given it all to write this book. I'm incredibly proud of it. I think it's very good, and I'm not going to lie. And I'm not going to pretend like I'm not, I am doubtful. I'm a little imposter syndrome-esque. I feel like I shouldn't really be doing this. I feel like I'm kind of a fraud. But, my God, am I incredibly proud of what I've made here. So if you like Death Note, if you like Breaking Bad, Better Call Saul, slow burn dramas, fast-paced dramas, psychological warfare, complicated but tied-up writing, murder, dark things, the way trauma affects us, psychological dissonance, mental illness, and of course, extremely dark humor, you will love this book. I promise you. I have put everything into making this the best it can be. It is like tracking 1,000 things at once every single day, and I don't have any more room in my head to be doing anything else. I don't have any more room to be making videos. I don't have any more room to express how I'm feeling. I'm just laser focused on this one thing, and it matters so goddamn much to me because I love making things. It is the greatest joy in my life, that spark of inspiration to myself and others, and being able to make something that inspires others. That is the single most important thing to me. And I don't think that will change until I die. I think I will be on my deathbed with that exact same mindset. Making things and just making cool shit, cool stories, telling cool stories, doing stupid radio voices, whatever else. I just love making shit. I can't get enough of it, and I will never get enough of it. But as it stands, yeah, that's where I'm at. I have been putting everything into this novel. The Devil in My Head Is Me. I'm really hoping to release it by this February of 2027. But bear in mind, this is the most complicated thing I've ever done. And it is a massive fucking undertaking for a 19-year-old young strapping lad. There is so much to keep track of. There is so many little tiny details, so many little texts that if they're not italicized properly, it won't make sense for something way down the line. It is this massive, big, beautiful puzzle. I don't know why I just slipped into a Trump accent, but I don't know how to explain it without sounding like an insane psychopath. But this is my life's mission right now, to publish this novel. So please bear with me. I want to make more short films. I want to make more psychopathic Bone Lab stuff. I want to collaborate with people. I want to make more games. I want to do so many more things. And I miss this dearly. I really do. But I am in this far. And it's not a sunk cost fallacy. It is a thing that is just transcends life. And I have to do it. I have to finish it. I have to give it everything to make it the best. And I will. And I'm doing that. So yeah, angry, dramatic rants aside, that is where I'm at. If you want to support me, you can buy CHRONOLEFT Time Paradox, my sci-fi horror novel. It's 516 pages about a girl and her friends venturing into the woods and discovering secret underground facilities harboring ancient alien artifacts that are left abandoned, rotting in time. If that sounds interesting to you, if you like dark humor, if you like mystery, and if you like piecing together bits of writing, then I think you would love CHRONOLEFT Time Paradox. It's not my best work. It's not. It's a first attempt. I will admit that readily. I'm still incredibly proud of what I achieved there, but I can't tell you, I can't explain to you how much I've improved, how amazing this new book is going to be. I can't wait. I cannot wait. I am the only person in the universe who knows this full scope of this full story. And it's going to mean more to me than I can possibly put into words when someone else can appreciate it and someone else can hold it in their head. So yeah, that's where I'm at. I want to return. I want to make cool shit. I will be doing that, but right now I am laser focused on my second novel, The Devil in My Head Is Me. Stay tuned if you're interested. I will be posting details on YouTube. I'll be posting details occasionally on Twitter, and yeah. Thank you so much, all of you who have stayed to support me. It really, 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 really means the world. I would not be here without your support, without each and every one of you that said CL is coming, who participated in that madness. You know, I've come pretty far, and looking back, I would not be able to do it without all of you, without all the comments, without all the people who called me insane. Thank you so much, and I hope you can continue to believe in me. I'm gonna deliver something that will rock this fucking world, and you're gonna love it. You're gonna love this book. I promise. The people who are still here watching, who still appreciate my insane ramblings and my inability to focus on any given thing, you're gonna love it. I promise. I'm gonna deliver you peak content. That's the best I can put it. So thank you so much for believing in me. And I don't know when the next time I'll be in front of this mic is. I don't know. I'm headed off away from home. But I will be laser focused on my second novel, The Devil in My Head Is Me. And I can't fucking wait for you guys to read it. I cannot wait. So yeah, thanks. I will try to stick around. I will try to do voice acting. I'll try to do all sorts of things. But for now, The Devil in My Head Is Me is my main focus. So, yeah. Thank you.
Numinos, what the fuck?